Hey y'all, it's your girl Sandy Says There. In the last video, I shared my story with you and how I got started wholesaling mobile homes on owned land. Now let's talk about how to find good motivated seller leads. See, one of the biggest challenges for real estate investors is finding good deals, which is why many investors, whether they're new or seasoned investors, rely solely and heavily on real estate agents. Now, while I'm not against using an agent because I'm an agent myself, the problem is once a property is listed on the MLS, you now have to compete with all the other buyers going after the same deal. And unless you already have multiple agents in your back pocket that can bring you their pocket listing, which are the listings that are not listed on the MLS, or they have a small window before they have to list them. And in those cases, these investor-friendly agents would reach out to their top high-value contacts to give them first dibs on the deal. So unless you have that kind of a pool with the right people, you could end up in a bidding war over those deals, especially if it's a great deal. Now, these great deals do not last. Plus, dealing with an agent could present a challenge when negotiating creative deals that could be a win-win situation for you and your seller, because most agents are only trained to do traditional type of deals and don't have the experience required for the type of deals that takes outside of the box thinking to make those hard to do deals work. I'm an agent too, so I'm not saying this to say don't work with an agent. All I'm saying is that many agents are not open enough to present other solutions to their sellers when doing things the traditional way just can't cut it. Now, with that said, there are some hidden gems on the MLS. Yes, there are. Find a good few agents to create a good relationship with and school them on your strategies. Let them know what you're looking for so they can bring you the best deals, preferably before they even list them. They can also scout the MLS for you to find good deals for you too. And in order for this to work, you need to find you a hungry agent that's motivated and willing to put the work in. Other than that, there are multiple other ways you can find good seller leads with much less competition. Yes, there are some free strategies you can do too, like driving for dollars and using online for sale by owner platforms like Zillow, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and many online investor sites that are available out there. However, if you really want to take control over your pipeline, you will have to invest some money in order for you to make more money. It's just what it is. And to be honest with you, when I first started out, the free ways that I used was the typical driving for dollars and from referrals from other wholesalers and real estate agents that I network with and form relationship with that I knew would bring me deals over and over again. And after I created a name for myself, referrals was enough to earn me a six-figure salary. However, that's not really scalable because those deals came when they came. You know how that goes, right? If you want more control over your lead flow, some paid strategies that work that wholesalers are making a killing with are strategies like cold calling, blast texting, RVM, paid ads on various online platforms, and more. There are pros and cons with all these strategies. However, they work if you work them right. So where do I get my leads from? The majority of my deals come from direct mailing. Direct mail is literally where you mail a seller either a postcard or a letter, letting them know that you want to buy their property while letting them know to call you if they would consider selling. And because of the type of technology that exists today, you don't have to sit there and handwrite one letter at a time. You literally can upload a document online, press some buttons, and mail your postcards to your list of thousands of sellers. Now, some consider this type of strategy to be old school, but be that as it may, direct mailing has made me millions of dollars over these past 10 years. So my goal here is to expose you to the many options and opportunities out there so that you can bypass the growing pains, close your first deal, and get to making money ASAP. Check out my next video where I will share with you the type of real estate seller list that I mailed to that made me $2 million in assignment fees over the last 2 years. And this could work for you too. If you like my video, please share, like, and subscribe. And if you are currently doing deals, comment below the strategies that work for you and the ones you have a hard time closing. I want to know. So till next time, take care of yourself.